Hello YouTube, Mr. Surplusnut, bringing another video to this series of videos that I'm making for you guys. For anybody that wants to check out Mr. Surplusnut's arsenal and gun collection, and we left off here, please go watch the other parts. If this is going to be like the third or fourth part, you need to start from the beginning. And please subscribe to my channel. I will greatly appreciate it. And we left off talking about my Warser 1063 AK. This gun, like I said before, I bought it with all the furnishing wood. I did stain it because I thought I was going to keep it like that. This thing of black rifles came into me and I said, you know what, I want to make my AK go tactical. And I went ahead and started buying the stuff for it. So we left off how the gun came from Century Arms with a G2 trigger. They all come with it. I did purchase the Tapco 30-round magazine, the UTG quad rail system. I got the ATI Advanced Technology Industries pistol grip, which is the best one out there for an AK. It's really nice and fat. Oh man, this thing fits your hand like it was, like if they measure your hand. It's the nicest one out there. I think it's only like 30 some dollars, 40 some dollars. Not more than 40 something. Really nice. The way they have a different texture here just in this little back strap area and also on your finger grooves, and then the rest of it is a little different. I mean, it's really big. I mean, makes you feel that you are holding a zombie killer. Okay, a nice AK, really nice pistol grip. And then I got the Tapco collapsible stock. Okay, it moves to different length of pull. Well, okay, good. There we go. I went ahead and put the let's turn this thing around so you guys can see it. Sorry for the camera juggle. Be careful there, I don't scratch the finish on my K31. I went ahead and got the I forgot what brand this is. Again, go to my channel and check out the page there. Hold on, move this out of the way like this. Okay. This is the quick release mount. I think it's also, yeah, it's also made by UTG. That's the people make it. UTG scope mount. It's got the rail for the scope on top, and it's got rail for side mount, whatever you might want to put, a laser or a tactical light. In this case, I opted to put on the side rail. See, I got the little protective thing here on the side. And I went ahead and opted to put a tactical light. Okay. It's made by Coast. They call it the bought it at Lowe's for like 30 bucks. Man, I haven't had no problems with it. I've shot this rifle a bunch of times with a light on there, and it hasn't gotten loose or batteries. It turns on all the time. You got the red light. Okay, your red light with the switch on top, and then you have your LED, very bright light. This thing will blind you if you look into it. It's got 5 white LEDs on it. Okay, the bottom little switch is for the white LED. Okay, and then the top, it's for the red. Okay, it looks really nice. Alright, I put this scope that I had on there. First I had put like another scope, like about the it was like a 2x6. And then I wanted a little bit more power, and I had this scope laying around. B Square don't make it no more, guys. For whatever reason, they're only making scope mounts and rings. But that's the B Square 3x9 scope, extremely clear glass. I can't believe these people start making the scope. I mean, the glass is super clear, as clear like as a Nikon or something. Extremely nice scope. So that's the gun there on this side with the UTG scope mount. It's got the quick release lever that you pop it open and it completely slide out. It hasn't shifted on me. Some people complained about when shooting it on recoil, this scope mount will start, even though you lock it, it'll start sliding back out of the rail. I didn't have that problem. There's a screw down here that you adjust it for the tension. Maybe that's what it is. They're not doing it right or something, or they just got a lemon. I don't know. But this AK shoots outrageously with that scope, and with with Wolf ammo, it shoots really good. Very accurate rifle, believe it or not. Very dependable, hasn't given me no problems. Oh, and going back to the birthday, it's a 1965, and this is a Warshire 1063. I've heard that the closer you are to the birthday of the rifle, which in Romania they started building these in 1963, I guess, or something like that. But anyways, this is the birthday, 1965, I'm sorry. So it's like 2 years off from the original birthday of the Romanian 1063s. And so that's it. That's my AK-47 going tactical. I finished the project. It took me a while. Leave me any comments, any questions you have on this gun. Then here we have my K31 Schmidt-Rubin with a walnut stock. This rifle, again, it's an old matching number rifle. I finished the end play there really good. It came out really nice. The bluing, re-blued that. A lot of people ask me how I ended up with this rifle. Is that because normally the stock here is all chewed up, beaver chewed, whatever they try to call it, the terminology. And look how nice this thing is. It's like, well, a lot of work. It did have a little bit of beating on it, but I went ahead and took care of that. Also, the metal was a little bit chewed, and you know, but you can work on all that. It's got the walnut stock. It's the one that they call the tiger stripe. Okay, maybe you can see a little bit of the tiger stripe there. I'm not gonna move the rifle around just to get a better view, but you guys have seen it. Go to my channel. I have a video just on this rifle. I think I got 2 videos on this rifle. It's completely refinished. Okay, I put that there is the muzzle brake. Okay, it's not drilled or tapped. It's just you hook it around the actual front sight. Okay, that's the muzzle brake from the rifle, from the K31 Schmidt-Rubin. Got so many rifles on the table, guys, that I'm not gonna be able to be moving these things around. So that's it there, walnut stock. I completely refinished the rifle. Really nice. Oh, again, all this K31 is all matching numbers. I have also the soldier's tag that this rifle was assigned to. I got videos on all that also. Okay, and that is my K31 Schmidt-Rubin. Alright, I hope you guys like it. It's got a nice pattern to the wood. I finished this rifle, since it's walnut also. I didn't use no stain. Again, just the regular polyurethane finish with spray. You gotta be very careful. Do light coats, very light coats, and start building it up so you won't get no runs on your wood. Okay, and it'll look like that. Really nice and smooth. No runs, no mishaps. Over here we have my custom bench rest rifle, built on 308 Winchester. Okay, it's got a richer microfit stock. Okay, I redid the finishing on the stock myself. I didn't have to send it to nobody. Just a lot of sanding, a lot of prep work, like you guys always know that I talk about. And just use, like, I think it was like 15 or 16 coats of tung oil on it. Okay, that's the rifle there. It's got a Mueller target dot scope, 8x32 power. extremely clear scope. I don't have to buy a Leupold or a Night Force. Don't waste your money on that. I think the scope was $253 at Midway. You will not regret it. Up to 32 powers, edge to edge, extremely clear. I'll put it next to any other scope out there for the price. That's the barrel. It's got, okay, 1.25 the thickness of the barrel, straight taper, meaning completely inch and a quarter of rifle, of a barrel, I'm sorry. It's all stainless steel. It's been polished to a high luster finish. Again, the work is done by my gun builder and gunsmith, Suarez Tactical Rifles. Okay, SUAREZ tacticalrifles.com. He built this rifle from scratch up. Okay, custom bolt. I hope you guys like it. I love it. This is my favorite. Oh, I'm sorry, I keep saying favorite to all the guns, but anyways, they all have a different application and use. So this is my custom bench rest rifle. I only have one. Okay, I redid the wood finishing myself. As you guys can see, there's no runs. This one was done with tung oil. It's got a 3-inch, I think it's either 3 or 3.5, the fore end of the stock, the thickness. And I have it riding on a Caldwell competition rest, front rest, completely adjustable. I think it's the best rest on the market. I also have a video on these rests. And the rear bag, it's the best rear bag out there. It's made by Edgewood. This is a rear bag that bench rest shooters use. Alright, and that's the rifle right there. I hope you guys are enjoying it. There we go. Remington. It was built on a Remington 700 action. That's the serial number. 308 Palma. It's a shooter, this thing, man. I call it a one hole. You know, like one hole, one little dot, one hole gun. It's really nice. When I shoot about on La Pua or Norma cases, and I load about 42 grains of Barget with 168 grain bullet tips, Sierra Match Kings. So that's the combo right there. Alright, leave me any comments and I'll check you guys in a little bit.